and racing in the big chase. And first to show is going to be Volkswagen in the centre from Better on Top, and the Fox handy third. A length and a half away then to the other trio, Hoedown and Zagata, and 3 lengths away then to Penstar. They jumped the first of some 21 fences in the back straight now, and Better on Top and Richard Cully in charge from the Fox, who's going to run second early for Sean Phelan, though getting up on the inside to have a decent look at Better on Top, and they jumped it in unison. Running third then is Volkswagen, a gap of 3 lengths away then to Hoedown, 1 or 2 from Paul Nelson's stable. A gap of 3 away then to Zagata, and 2.5 lengths off them then is Penstar. They work their way through the back straight to the 800-metre point on their first occasion now, and they've got a fence to go over there, and the Fox jumped it nicely by 4. Better on Top is in second, a gap of 3 lengths away there to Volkswagen. A gap of 4 back then to Hoedown. Just on the outside then is Zagata, and about 4 lengths off them is Penstar. So across that bend on the railway road side of the course in the Livermore Hawkes Bay steeplechase for the first time, and approaching the one at the top by the 500 metres, and the Fox had a good look at it, went into it nicely from Better on Top, jumped into second. They clear away from Volkswagen, and Richard Enan running third. In behind is Hoedown for Gary Walsh, alongside of it Zagata and Matt Gillies. And Shelley Houston, who won this race last year on the ill-fated Climbing High, is aboard Penstar. So they come over the first of 3 in the straight here, and the Fox, liking its work in front, opens up by about 4 lengths now as they approach the first of the double. Let's have a look at the Fox. He's into it and jumped it okay. Nice Better on Top in second, and Volkswagen jumped nicely third. They break away by 5 lengths on Hoedown, who put in a bit of a slow one at the second of the double. A gap of 4 lengths away then to Zagata, the winner of $200,000 in its career. And just on the inside then is Penstar. So they make their way across that bend now, and they've got about 3,200 metres of the chase to go. And the leader here is the Fox by a length from Better on Top. 1 or 2 from Paul Nelson's stable, Richard Cully the jockey. They jump that one over there by the 14.50. They break away by 4 or 5 lengths on Volkswagen. About 6 back then to Hoedown, former Hawkes Bay and Awapuni hurdles winner. The next is Zagata, and a gap of 4 away then to Penstar. Down they go with about 2.6, 2.7 to go now. The first of 3 in the back straight, and the leader went over it Better on Top. From in second spot is the Fox. They're opening up a bit, these 2 now. 7 or 8 lengths away then to Volkswagen. A gap of 5 back then to Hoedown. A gap then to Zagata, 3 lengths behind Hoedown. And about 4 lengths away then to Penstar, who's at the tail of the field, but that's not unusual for that jumper. Better on Top will lead them now by 3 lengths. Running second is the Fox, at a gap of 5 lengths away then to Volkswagen as they go to the 800-metre one for the second time now. And they've still got quite a way to go here in the Hawkes Bay steeplechase. Hoedown's third last, Zagata is second to last, and a slow jump at the tail of the field then by Penstar. Up to the leader though, Better on Top and Richard Cully, who's already been in the winner's circle today, led by 4 lengths here with the Fox in second. Go back about 8 lengths away then to Volkswagen, the John Wheeler and Richard Enan combo, twice in the winner's circle today. At the top of the straight, the one by the 500 metres with a lap and a bit to go now. And Better on Top led by 4 lengths on the Fox. Back and behind them 5 lengths away is Volkswagen to Hoedown and Zagata. And still 4 lengths last is Penstar, as this field makes its way now to the first of 3 in the straight. Here they come. Better on Top went over it. The Fox still very competitive second. A gap of 5 or 6 lengths away then to Volkswagen in third berth as they work their way to the first of the double now. Better on Top went over it okay. Second is the Fox, still 6 lengths away to Volkswagen. Zagata's jumped it well into fourth, followed by Hoedown, who's fifth. And about 8 lengths last of all now is Penstar, and one of the 10-year-olds in the field. 1,600 metres to go. The Livermore Hawkes Bay steeplechase for 2012. And Better on Top by 5 lengths on top, leading the way. The Fox is second. Running third is still Volkswagen. They're followed by Hoedown, who's joined Zagata, who's just on the outside of Hoedown. The one by the 14.50. They're all over it okay. Penstar jumped it last of all, and is probably spotting the leader, who is Better on Top, about a dozen lengths. So they enter the back straight for the final time in the big chase and Better on Top by 3/4. Running second, the Fox, very bold in second. Volkswagen put in a beauty at that and gets into second and took that placing off for Better on Top, who's gone back to third now. So the Fox and Volkswagen go by a length and a half, if not 2 lengths, to running third, Better on Top. Hoedown's joining issue now in fourth, although it's slowed up a bit at that one. Zagata seems to be okay in fifth, and 2 lengths off them now is Penstar. So the race becoming in earnest as they head their way towards the 850-metre marker. And the Fox and Sean Phelan, the pilot here. Volkswagen in second, joined again by Better on Top. There's the one inside the 800 metres. Zagata's looking prominent fourth, a gap of 5 lengths away then to Hoedown, and just in behind that then is Penstar. On the railway road side of the course for the final time, the Liverpool Hawkes Bay steeplechase, and it's the Fox. Over on the outside, Better on Top. Running third is Volkswagen. Zagata's creeping closer now for Matt Gillies. They come to the one at the top of the straight. They all got over it. Penstar has taken the short way home. Hoedown's last, but there's not much over this chase field, and they've got 1 to go here. And over on the inside, Volkswagen has made the front. Zagata's out deep in the centre. Better on Top and Penstar, and just alongside of it, the Fox. Volkswagen jumped it. Now Zagata, the son of Zabil's called upon here. Volkswagen holds sway. Zagata's trying to run it down. Penstar is starting to burst through on the inside. It's Volkswagen. Look at Penstar on the inside, and it's got up. I reckon Penstar has got up to beat Volkswagen. Third at the line, Zagata. Over on the inside, Better on Top. A gap there to the Fox and Hoedown. It's finished off with a real burst. Penstar, $8.90 and $3.40.